Over the past 4 seasons, Leon Draisaitl, one of the more durable superstars in the NHL, is second in total points, behind only Connor McDavid, and second in goals, only behind Austin Matthews. He's also proven himself to be one of the most consistent and efficient scorers at playoff time in the history of the game. So no surprise to me that this deal comes in at $14 million. To me, that number actually signifies Draisaitl leaving a little bit of money on the table. I think there would have been significantly more available to him in free agency had he walked through his final year of his contract and gone to free agency next year. But Draisaitl clearly wants to win. They were so close to winning here in Edmonton, and by doing this deal at this dollar figure, it signifies to me Draisaitl believes he can win in Edmonton and wants desperately to try and do that, leaving a little bit of space for some big deals that the Oilers have to get done over the next couple of seasons in Evan Bouchard and Connor McDavid. Now, Connor McDavid conversation, that's going to be interesting. Draisaitl made it clear at the start of last season that he and McDavid and their extensions were going to be completely separate, that one had nothing to do with the other. But I think everybody understands the relationship here, and the idea that Draisaitl and McDavid wouldn't be having some conversations about what the future looks like, that feels a little bit hard to believe. So I think it's safe to assume that by signing on for 8 more years, it's definitely a good sign in terms of the Oilers' willingness and want to get an extension done with Connor McDavid at this time next year. These two are very good friends off the ice, and we're so close to winning it all this year. The organization has given them what they need to try and become Stanley Cup champions. They've put them in position to try and win Stanley Cups. And when it comes to superstar players as an organization, that's what you have to do. You have to give them the tools that they need to build their legacy. And the Edmonton Oilers over the last number of years have clearly done that, evidenced by how close they got this year. So $112 million, 8 years, $14 million a season, a monstrous extension for Leon Draisaitl, a monstrous day for this organization.